Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Extraordinary. Let's do it. Extraordinary is a comedy fantasy horror from directors Mike Ahern and Enda Loughman and Cranked Up Films. The movie stars Maeve Higgins, Barry Ward, Will Forte, Claudia O'Doherty, and Emma Coleman. Rose, a lonely driving instructor, is gifted with supernatural abilities and has a love-hate relationship with her talents. Christian Winter, a washed-up one-hit wonder rock star, has made a pact with the devil for a return to greatness. After putting a spell on local teenager Sarah, her terrified father Martin asks Rose to help save his daughter. So last night was the opening night of the Toronto After Dark Film Fest, and Extraordinary was its opening film. One thing I love about After Dark is that you often find movies that you didn't even know existed, and sometimes you find a real gem. This is one of them. I knew nothing about this movie going in other than the fact that Will Forte was in it, and I'm glad I went in cold. This movie is absolutely bonkers. It's absurdly silly in the best possible way. There's some genuinely sweet romance, a couple of actually creepy moments, and the movie has an incredibly unique sense of humor. It has elements and references to things like Ghostbusters and The Exorcist, which I can always appreciate. And after making the festival circuit, I should tell you this movie currently has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, aside from Will Forte, and more on him later, I didn't know anybody in this cast. Maeve Higgins is an Irish comedian. She plays the main character Rose, and she's absolutely incredible. She imbues the character with this sort of innocence and sincerity that's both delightful and absolutely hilarious. And her comic timing is impeccable, which is good if she's a comedian. Barry Ward, who is totally the Irish Kyle Chandler, in a weird way, kind of plays a bunch of different characters in this movie, some of which I think he voices, some of which may be dubbed, I'm not sure. But either way, he uses his physicality to differentiate between the characters, and it works really, really well. And my boy Will Forte is amazing as the antagonist. He's delightfully over the top, chanting incantations and singing, and never has anyone made me laugh that hard just by taking off a pair of gloves. Now, I will say this movie took a while to get me on board. The first two acts, I was liking it, I was enjoying it, I was laughing, but I wasn't loving it. And then the third act happens, and the movie exploded, and I was all in. The laughs come rapid fire, and the climax is absolutely insane. And I will say this now, the ending of this film is one of the best endings I've seen in a comedy in years. I don't want to give anything away, but when it happened, the entire theater lost its collective mind, and with good reason. Extraordinary is bizarre, to be sure. It's weird, it's gross, it wears its inspirations on its sleeve, it's filled with amazing performances, it's ridiculously funny, and I've never seen a movie quite like it. This is a hard recommendation for me. When it comes out, if it comes out anywhere new, see it. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Extraordinary, and I think I'm gonna give Extraordinary a show enough out of 10. So now, I wanna know, are you looking forward to Extraordinary? What is your favorite horror comedy of all time? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below, let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. I will be having a lot more reviews coming out from Toronto After Dark, so check back soon. Thanks very much for watching, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.